art to ASL, athletics to mathletics. After-school programs and extracurriculars give chances to students to further their education. Yet not all of these programs are funded equally. The reason after-school programs don't get the funding that they deserve is because schools believe that strictly academics is what's most beneficial to a student's success. Therefore, the majority of funds go to classrooms rather than theaters or sports fields. But in fact, the most beneficial action for a student's academics is to be part of an after-school program. When Cara Below was asked whether her theater department was sufficiently funded here at Peninsula, her response was as followed. Is the money that you receive from the school enough?
No.
No?
Well, we are mostly self-supporting, so we have a small budget that's for the class, which is about $1,000, but we mostly earn our own money. So whatever revenue that we make from our productions is what we use to support the next show.
Studies have found that students who took 4 years of arts coursework outperformed their peers who had 1/2 year or less of arts coursework by 58 points on the verbal portion and 38 points on the math portion of the SAT. This equals nearly 100 points for those who had art programs versus those who did not. Students who were involved in orchestra or band were more than twice as likely to perform at the highest levels in math as their peers who were not involved in music.
A 2001 survey found that students agreed they would not spend as much time in sedentary activities like watching TV or movies if they had better options after school. A survey conducted by the Minnesota State High School League in 2007 and reported by the NFHS found that the average GPA of a high school student who was involved in athletics was a 2.84, while a student who was not involved in athletics had a GPA on average of 2.68. The same report by the National Federation of State High School Associations cited a 2002 study by the Department of Education that found students who spent no time in extracurricular activities in high school were 49% more likely to use drugs and 37% more likely to become teen parents. Just 4 hours in an extracurricular activity like sports or art each week dramatically improved those numbers.
These are just a few of the long list of reasons why after-school activities benefit students.
Since it's up to most of these extracurricular programs to fund themselves, the community must make a stand to help fund them by donating time and money by altering sporting events, plays, and concerts. Any way the community can assist these programs is helpful, either by hosting fundraisers or simply spreading the news about what these programs can do. Do your part as a citizen and help make students as successful as possible.
Bum bum buena. Bum bum buena 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 bum bum buena. Bum bum buena buena buena.